wasn't looking, that's the thing. I had no intention of feeling anything. And then you looked up from across the room, and something in my chest rewrote the afternoon. It wasn't slow, it wasn't gradual, it was the specific second your eyes found mine. And everything I thought I knew about myself quietly stepped to the side. First look, and nothing was the same after. First look, I felt it before I understood it. First look, the kind you don't recover from. First look, still living in it. First look, it was you. I've replayed it more times than I'll admit. The angle, the light, the way you didn't look away. And the strangest part is how ordinary it seemed, while completely rearranging my whole day. It wasn't slow, it wasn't gradual, it was the specific second your eyes found mine. First look, and nothing was the same after. First look, I felt it before I understood it. First look, the kind you don't recover from. First look, still living in it. First look, it was you. I've had first looks before, but not like that one. Not the kind where something ancient in you says, oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. First look, I wanna go back to it sometimes. First look, just to feel that specific second again. First look, where everything was still possible. First look, before I knew how much I feel. First look, still the realest moment I've had. It was a smile, not a big one, just that small one. The one you didn't know I was watching for. I've seen 1,000 smiles, I know that, but yours does something the others don't. It starts in your eyes before it reaches your mouth, and in that gap, that tiny gap, I'm gone. I don't know how to explain what a smile can do when it's the right one, aimed at the right time. When it's small enough to feel like a secret, and wide enough to rearrange my spine. That smile, it got me before I was ready. Under 3 years of being careful and steady. That smile, I didn't stand a chance against it. Didn't even know I was falling until I had that smile. I keep it somewhere safe inside me, for the moments when the world feels uninvited. That smile was the beginning of everything I didn't know I needed. That smile. You smiled like that today, without knowing that I cataloged the whole shape of it again. Filed it next to every other version of it that I've been keeping since I don't know when. I don't know how to explain what a smile can do when it's the right one at the right time. dramatic about most things, but I'll be dramatic about this. Because a smile that's specific, that effortless, and entirely yours deserves to be held the way I'm holding it. Like something rare, like something that changed the whole story. That smile was the moment the spark became a flame. The one you'll never know did that to me. That smile, soft and entirely accidental. That smile, I've loved you from that specific expression ever since. You caught me off guard. Guard. I had my walls exactly where I left them. Everything in place, doors locked, lights off. And then you came along and didn't knock. You just walked in, rearranged the lot. I was mid-sentence, mid-thought, mid-everything when the feeling arrived without announcement. No warning, no build-up, no fair chance, just you. And suddenly, the whole thing off guard. That's how you got me off guard. Right when I wasn't ready. Off guard. No armor, no distance, no wall. Off guard. Somehow that's the best fall I've ever taken. Off guard with you. My friends warned me, I thought I listened. I had a theory about how this worked, but theory doesn't account for your specific laugh or the way you exist effortlessly and make everything work. I was mid-sentence, mid-thought, mid-everything when the feeling arrived without announcement. Off guard. That's how you got me off guard. Right when I wasn't ready. Off guard. No arm and no distance, no wall. Off guard. And somehow that's the best fall I've ever taken. Off guard with you. I've been guarded for good reasons. Every one of them valid, every one of them earned. But you made me forget every single reason in about 11 seconds flat. And I'm not even mad about it. Off guard. And I do it all again. Off guard. No protection, no prepared response. Off guard. Just real, just open, just feeling everything. Off guard. That's how the best things happen when you're not looking. I had a plan, it didn't include you. I had a route, you weren't on it. I was doing fine with the version of my life that had no room for this. And then you fit. I didn't plan for the way you'd arrive quietly without announcement, without fanfare, just suddenly there, in the middle of a Tuesday, like you'd always been, like you belong there. This was unplanned, every single part of it unplanned. The way you got under my skin unplanned. The way I started looking forward to every ordinary moment that you're in. And I wouldn't plan it differently, even if I could. This unplanned is the best thing I didn't know I needed. My calendar had no space for something like this. My heart had no vacancy, or so I thought. But vacancy is funny, it appears from nowhere when the right person shows up unannounced. I didn't plan for the way you'd arrive quietly, without announcement, without fanfare. This was unplanned, every single part of it. The best things in my life were unplanned. Every one of them arrived without warning and left me more than I was before. This is just the best unplanned thing yet. The one I'll tell people about when they ask how it happened. Unplanned, unplanned, unplanned. I had a plan, and then there was you. I had a route, and then there was this. And now I can't imagine the version of my life where I stuck to the plan and missed all of it. Unplanned and perfect. Unplanned and perfect. With you. A brushed hand in the hallway, nothing more, but I replayed it 17 times that night. I checked my phone, I held my breath, I couldn't sleep, and knew that something had shifted in the light. I can't explain the science of this, only know it fires every time. with you. Every room you walk into rearranges something in me. Call it physics, call it magic, call it what it wants to be. I just know that when you're near me, something wakes that doesn't go back to sleep. Electric, you make me electric. Electric, I stop trying to ground it. Electric, some currents are meant to be contained, and I'm living in this one wide open. Electric with you. I know exactly when it happened. It wasn't a big scene. There was no music swelling, no slow motion, no cinematic pause. Just a Tuesday, just a conversation, just you saying something that broke all my laws. And I remember thinking, oh, this is it, this is the moment, the one I'll look back on later and say right there, right then, that was when. The moment, I can put a timestamp on it. The moment, 4:37 on a Tuesday. The moment, you said the thing that undid me, and everything before it is a different story. The moment split my life in two, before and after you. The moment. I didn't tell you then, I'm telling you now, how specifically that moment landed in me. How it moved furniture around in every room and left me standing in a different kind of free. And I remember thinking, oh, this is it, this is the moment. The moment, I can put a timestamp on it. The moment, 4:37 on a Tuesday. I've had moments before, but not one I could date in time and locate precisely. Not one that I could walk back to in my memory and feel it land the same way every single time. This one, the specific one, still lands every time. The moment lives in me like a fixed point. Everything that comes after refers back to it. The moment, stop being the version of me who didn't know you yet. The moment was you, will always have been you. The moment. The moment. The room was the room until the door opened, and then the room was completely different. I noticed you the way you notice a change in weather. Something in the pressure shifted, subtle, significant. I wasn't staring, I was just aware of every movement on your side of the room. I was pretending tracking you across it, every move. When you walked in, everything rearranged. When you walked in, the whole dynamic changed. When you walked in, I forgot what I was saying. When you walked in, I was gone before I knew. When you walked in, my friend was mid-story, I lost the plot. Not because I'm rude, because you happened. I nodded in the right places, said the right things, while every cell in me was occupied, completely taken. I was staring, I was just aware of every movement on your side of the room. When you walked in, everything rearranged. When you walked in, the whole dynamic changed. When you walked in, I forgot what I was saying. When you walked in, I was gone before I knew. When you walked in, when you walked in, I've walked into 1,000 rooms and the room was just a room, but the room you walk into becomes a different kind of place, and I wanna be in every room you ever walk into, for as long as I can. When you walked in, still the best thing that has happened. When you walked in, I didn't know it yet, but I was found. When you walked in, the room became the place I started. When you walked in, I began. When you walked in, when you walked in, changed. There's a before and after in my life now, and the line between them, it's you. Everything before has a different texture than everything I felt and thought and done since you. I'm not the person I was before you, not better or worse, just rearranged. You move things around inside me without asking, and nothing stayed the same. You changed everything, and I mean everything. Not the dramatic things, the quiet ones. The way I see a Tuesday, the way I hold my coffee, the way I think about what matters and what doesn't. You changed everything in the most specific and irreversible way, and I'm grateful for every single thing that changed. I kept it in the smallest moments now, a song, a smell, a particular kind of light that makes me think of how I used to be before you gave me something different to feel at night. I'm not without knowing the destination. You changed everything quietly, completely. Changed the things I didn't know could change. Changed the way I understand what love is. Changed the shape of what I'm hoping for. You changed everything, and I wouldn't go back to before you changed it. I wasn't expecting anything from this particular day. I had low ambitions, coffee, home, maybe sleep. And then you appeared from absolutely nowhere and turned a forgettable day into something I still keep. The things that matter most arrive unscheduled. They don't give you time to brace or to prepare. They just show up in the middle of a nothing day, and suddenly the nothing day is somewhere out of nowhere, and I mean nowhere. Out of nowhere, the best things always come out of nowhere. You appear without a warning, out of nowhere. Now I can't imagine any version of my life where you don't show up. Out of nowhere, like you always belonged here. I plan for most things, I'm a planner by nature. I like to know what's coming, when and how. But you arrived outside of any system I had built, and you were better than anything I planned for anyhow. The things that matter most arrive unscheduled. They don't give you time to brace or to prepare. Out of nowhere, and I mean nowhere. Out of nowhere, the best things always come out of nowhere. You appeared without a warning, out of nowhere. And now I can't imagine any version of my life where you don't show out of nowhere, like you always belong here. Stop trying to anticipate the good things, because the best one arrived when I was looking away. And now I know that nowhere is just somewhere. I haven't learned to look yet, until the right thing shows me how. Out of nowhere, still the best thing that surprised me. Out of nowhere, still arriving every single day. Out of nowhere, you keep showing up in small ways. Out of nowhere, and I keep being grateful every time. Out of nowhere, you It only takes an instant. I know that now. One look, one word, one smile, and the whole thing starts. They say big things take time to build, and most things do. I won't argue that, but the feeling, the actual feeling, takes about a second and a half. And in that second, everything reorganizes. The future shifts, the past recontextualizes, and you're standing in a version of your life you didn't know was possible until right now. It was instant, the way it always is with real things. Not slow, not gradual, not built from nothing. It was instant, the spark before the understanding, the knowing before the words arrive. It was instant, and it hasn't stopped since that first second. It just keeps being instant. Every time I see you, every time. I used to think I'd recognize it slowly, that love was something you arrived at over time. But it arrived in full, completely, immediately, and left me catching up to what I felt inside. And in that second, everything reorganizes. The future shifts, the past recontextualizes. It was instant, the way it always is with real things. Since you caused it, it was instant, and it still is every morning. Instant, in the quiet between the ordinary. Instant, the way I know this is the real thing. Instant, some things don't need time to prove themselves, they just are. Immediately, completely. Instant, like you, like this, like the spark that started everything, and never